In California, we Catholics speak out for true justice and mercy. Come November, we can end the use of the death penalty by voting yes on 62 and no on 66. We understand that the role of our criminal justice system is to protect the common good, uphold the law, and punish the accused. The death penalty comes from a time when it seemed the only reasonable way to safeguard the public was capital punishment. But Pope St. John Paul II called its need in modern society rare, if not practically non-existent. A sign of hope is the increasing recognition that the dignity of human life must never be taken away, even in the case of someone who has done great evil. The death penalty forces families to relive their tragedies over and over again for years, even decades. Over nearly 30 years, California taxpayers have spent $5 billion trying to fix this broken system marred by bias and error. Since 1973, 156 innocent death row inmates have been exonerated on new evidence across our nation, 3 of them in our own state. Not even a murderer loses his personal dignity, and God Himself pledges to guarantee this. There cannot be justice without mercy. The Church has always urged government to preserve life whenever possible. California's penal system keeps the incarcerated secure, but now we have a chance to fulfill God's plan for all life by ending the use of this unnecessary, cruel, and flawed punishment. I draw the attention of society's leaders to the need to make every effort to eliminate the death penalty. 746 prisoners sit on death row in California, the most of any state. Will more state-sanctioned killing make us safer? There cannot be true justice and mercy if a misguided search for humane ways to kill goes on. A culture of death cannot defend our streets or bring peace to victims' families. Life without parole can more than protect our society. We can be unconditionally pro-life by holding to the recent teachings of our popes. We support true justice instead of vengeance. We look to the rehabilitation of criminals and their reconciliation with God. California's death penalty is not justice. We must unite in defending human dignity. I am convinced that this way is the best. Since every life is sacred, every human person is endowed with an inalienable dignity, and society can only benefit from the rehabilitation of those convicted of crimes. The bishops of our state say yes to 62 and say no to 66. Let us stand with them in ending the use of the death penalty. Please vote yes on 62 and no on 66 in November.